Hi, Donald. Good to see you again.
Hi, Obama. Where the hell is Sleepy Joe? Is he taking a nap again?
Hi, guys. I just woke up from my nap. What are we playing?
We are not playing anything today. We are ranking bottled water.
Oh, that sounds lame.
Shut up, Sleepy Joe. That's an L opinion.
I have to agree with Donald here.
What is the first water on the list?
Up first, we have Aquafina.
Instant F tier. Aquafina is awful.
I think Aquafina is a decent water. It's a C tier for me.
Stop it with the L opinions, Joe.
I agree with Donald here, though I don't think it's the worst water. How about we compromise with D tier?
Yeah, I can settle for D tier.
What's next, Obama?
We have boxed water is better.
What the hell is boxed water? I have never heard of it.
Yeah, I haven't either. What about you, Joe?
What is boxed water? Is it like bottled water?
It's water in a box, you dumbass. Can't you read?
Since none of us have ever had it, we will just put it in D tier.
Is chocolate chip on the tier list?
No, Sleepy Joe, this is a bottled water tier list, not an ice cream tier list.
Yeah, he's right, Joe. Up next is Crystal Geyser water, and I don't think it's too bad.
It is such a mid water, better than Aquafina, but worse than some of the other waters we have coming up.
I think Donald is right. C tier for sure.
For once, you have a decent opinion, Joe.
Up next, Dasani. I think we all know where this is going.
Yeah, it's going in the same letter category that represents Sleepy Joe's presidency.
I agree. It's definitely S tier.
No, you dumbass. It's F tier.
I agree with Donald here. It is definitely an F tier water.
I think you both are wrong.
Shut up, Sleepy Joe. Dasani is F tier.
Up next is Deja Blue, and it sounds familiar, but I don't think I've had it before.
Sounds better than Aquafina. Put it in C tier.
I've never had it, but anything is better than Aquafina.
Except Dasani.
Up next is Evian, and I've heard it's pretty good.
I've never had it, but the bottle design is pretty cool. B tier.
I actually agree with Sleepy Joe. B tier.
B tier it is. The next bottle on our list is Fiji.
Instant S tier. This water is good water. It is the best water.
Donald, you are wrong. It is mid at best.
Shut up, Sleepy Joe. It is S tier just like my presidency.
It is pretty good water, Joe. S tier it is.
I told you so, Sleepy Joe. It is S tier.
Up next is Great Value Water, and this is definitely D tier.
Agreed. It is not as bad as Aquafina, but I don't think it's quite C tier.
I actually agree with Sleepy Joe. D tier.
Up next is Natural Spring Water. I've never heard of it.
I've never heard of it, but it has S tier packaging. S tier.
I've never heard of it, but it can't be S tier just because of the packaging.
Sleepy Joe is right. I've never heard of it, but it can't be S tier. How does B tier sound?
Shut up, Obama. It's S tier and you know it.
B tier it is. Up next we have Life Water. It's all right. I can give it a B tier.
I agree, B tier.
I think it's an A tier water.
Shut up, Joe. No one cares.
Up next is the water from Sam's Club. It's all right, but I think at best it's C tier.
I agree. Does anyone actually buy this water?
I would say it's B tier, but I will settle for C tier.
Up next we have Pure Life Water, and I could give this a B tier. It's better than C, but not quite A.
I have to agree it's not half bad. What do you think, Joe? Oh, wait, I don't care. Next.
These next two bottles of water I've never heard of, but how about we just put them in C tier?
They can't be as bad as Aquafina or Dasani, so I agree.
Put one in C tier and one in D tier.
Okay, up next we have Poland Springs. I have never had it, but I have heard it's really good water.
I think it's A tier. It's not quite Fiji levels of good, but it's better than any waters in B tier and C tier.
It's better than Fiji water, S tier.
Shut up, you dumbass. Nothing beats Fiji water.
I agree with Donald here. A tier it is. Up next we have Smart Water, and I think this is a definite B tier.
I agree. It's better than the mid waters and is better than Dasani and Aquafina. I think it's an underrated water.
Is it for smart people?
No, dumbass. You wouldn't know, would you?
Shut up, Orange Man.
No, you shut up, Sleepy Joe.
Both of you shut up. Up next we have our final water, Voss Water.
I think the bottle is too fancy. I've never had it. I say C tier.
Yeah, I am having trouble deciding between B tier and C tier.
I'll put it in B tier. I think it's better than the C tier waters, but not as good as the waters in A tier.
I think this turned out to be a pretty good tier list, except for the Fiji water placement.
Shut up, Sleepy Joe, again with the L opinions.
Settle down, Donald, but this is a good tier list. Thank you guys for watching.
Be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe.